What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, and comfort you. May God guide you in your healing process of your life. Man, we have to grow up. We have to grow up. Family, it's crazy how people are so negative and so toxic that people would rather hear something negative about you. It's easier for them to hear something negative about you than it is for them to accept something positive. You know what I mean? And it's a trip because we live in a day where people are so full of shit. You know what I mean? People will smile in your face, laughing, chopping it up, knowing that they put some stuff into play to sabotage you. They put some stuff into play to destroy your character. They put some stuff into play to defame you. They put some stuff into play to tarnish you. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because I don't deal with a lot of people. You know what I mean? I don't. And yesterday, I told you guys in the past, a few days ago, that I was going through something and found out yesterday what it was. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. It's so two people got together, their best friends got together and said some of the most outlandish, stupid, ignorant ass shit ever. You know what I mean? About me. And yet those two people, on a daily basis, well, whenever they're at work, they're there laughing and smiling and chopping it up, you know, as though nothing ever happened. We celebrated one of their birthdays like 2 weeks ago. The last week was the other one's birthday, and we're celebrating their birthdays, and you know, I gave them money to get a bottle, and you know what I mean? We just living, you know what I mean? And but these two individuals that put something into play, unbeknownst to me, and I found out about it yesterday, and it stung. It did. It messed me up for a minute, you know, and it's like, how the fuck can you be so grimy? How the hell can people be so fucking messy, so fucking evil? That you could do some shit like this to somebody. I'm used to this shit happening to me, to be honest with you, I am. But I never expected it from these people. You know what I mean? I never expected these two individuals to do the shit that they did. I'm not worried about it. It's all bullshit, and so I'm not even tripping off of that. I know that, man, I'm connected to source, and I'm good. You know what I mean? That's the last thing I'm worried about. And yet still, because of the environment that we live in, you have to be mindful of, okay, well, how are other people going to receive this? Yeah, the people that know me know it's bullshit, but everybody don't know me. Everybody hasn't talked to me. And so they're going to read this bullshit, and it's their opinion about who I am going to be swayed without ever even talking to me. And some of the struggles that I went through yesterday, I had to come to grips with the fact that, man, you know, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Why am I tripping off this shit? Why am I tripping off what these motherfuckers is talking about? Everything is always working out for us. Yes, it hurts. Yes, the betrayal is fucking painful. You know, and you go through the phase of, man, fuck people, fuck humanity. I can't trust nobody. I'm not fucking talking to nobody. I'm cutting all the motherfuckers off. You know what I mean? And you go through all that shit. You know what I mean? That shit plays out in your head like, man, everybody get 50 fucking feet. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about 50 fucking feet. I'm talking about you can't come within my fucking vicinity 50 fucking feet. Emotionally, intellectually, anyway. You know what I mean? I'll talk to you long distance. You know what I mean? And you go through a whole wide range of emotions when you've been betrayed. When somebody's lied on you. But we have to grow up. That shit's gonna happen. Everybody ain't gonna fucking like you. Everybody ain't gonna want to see you succeed. Everybody ain't gonna want to see you be the best version of you. There's a whole lot of people that are jealous for whatever reason. There's a whole lot of people that are angry for whatever reason. And the odds are it ain't got shit to do with you. Other than the fact that you walk around happy. Other than the fact that you walk around with this joy and this peace that they can't fucking understand. Other than the fact that you have this favor of God that they can't fucking comprehend. And so they look at that favor, they look at that anointing, they look at that joy as you've been arrogant. They look at that favor, that joy, that peace that you have as, man, everybody's kissing your ass and why did it and all this other bullshit. And it ain't got shit to do with that. And what it has to do with is the fact that you've done the emotional work, you've done the shadow work, you've done the hard work to deal with your bullshit and to heal from your bullshit and to grow the fuck up emotionally. And they can't comprehend that in any way, shape, or form. And so your confidence, your peace, your joy rubs them the fucking wrong way. Your confidence, your joy, your peace, they perceive that as fucking arrogance and just all this other stupid shit because they can't comprehend peace. They don't understand what joy is. They can't understand what favor is. They can't understand what being healed is. Because they're not healed emotionally. They haven't done the shadow work. They haven't dealt with their trauma and their issues and their insecurities and their fears and all the other shit that they got going on. And so they can't understand somebody who has. And so that's a threat to them. It's a trigger to them. It pisses them the fuck off. Because in their mind, they think you all that. They think that you all that. In their mind, they think that you walk around like your shit don't stink. When the truth is, because you've done the work, you're humbled. Because you've done the work, you're a meek, mild-mannered person. Because you've done the work, you don't get caught up emotionally to the point where your emotions control you. Your emotions may rise up, but you'll sit there and process it and work through it and understand what the hell is going on. And they can't comprehend that. They don't understand that process. Because when their emotions rile up, they go left. When their emotions rile, they blow a gasket. Because they don't know how to work through the process. They don't understand the process. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. As chosen ones, as children of God, as light workers and healers, those that hear that are to be an example, to be a leader, to be a role model, a mentor. We have to start talking about these things. It's great that you do your shadow work. It's great that you understand the dynamics of what's going on with your emotions. You know what I mean? It's great that you've been able to heal your trauma and all these other things. That's great. But now you got to start talking about that stuff. Now you got to start sharing that information to help other people. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. You're here twofold. To heal and to grow the fuck up emotionally, spiritually, and to turn around and be a beacon of hope, a beacon of light, a beacon of love for the rest of humanity. And you can't be that beacon if you're containing all that stuff within you and not sharing it. We have to talk about our stories. We have to share what our experiences are. Because there's other people that are going through similar experiences and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to handle it. And so they're stressed the fuck out. They're losing their fucking mind. And so again, as beacons of hope, beacons of light, we have to share what we go through. Not to pop our collars or to floss or to act like we all that. They're stupid shit. You know what I mean? That's immature people shit. That's unhealed people shit. We share our experiences to bring hope to others. We share our experiences to be a light in a darkened world. We share our experiences to let other people know, man, you're not the only one going through this. We share our experiences so that others can know, man, there's hope. I can make it out of this. Man, and even while I'm in this, I can have peace of mind. Even while I'm in this, I can become grateful. Even while I'm in this, I can have joy. That's why we share our stories. That's why we share our experiences. We're not reliving the shit. We're trying to help humanity. There's some people that share their stories because they're a fucking victim. And they're going to remain a victim because they won't do the work. The work of healing. The work of growing the fuck up emotionally and spiritually and understanding the life lessons that they were supposed to gain through those experiences. That's the difference between a victim and somebody that's healed. Between a victim and somebody that's a beacon of hope, a beacon of love, and a beacon of light. We have to grow up. I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, or to even challenge your way of thinking. We have to grow up, family. I love you guys. The God, the love, the light, the wisdom within me sees and acknowledges and cherishes the God, the love, the light, the wisdom within each and every one of you. Happy healing, family. Peace.